filter out things that are already pastured. Okay. We may have to grab the animals out of here before we can move them somewhere else. Or maybe none of them are grazing animals. I don't know. Well, I caught you live. Thank you for the content. Thank you very much, Vinny Pop. Thank you very much for the resub as well. 31 months. What critters did you get? I don't know yet. Any fancy enemies you can install in the dining hall? Or fancy animals. Yeah, that's always fun to do. We'll take a look. Right now, everyone's busy doing a lot of smoothing and a lot of hauling. Yeah, our dwarves are very occupied. Still need to do a proper kitchen over here. We'll get around to it. These doors don't line up properly with the opening. In this tile set, the doors don't they don't have like a sideways graphic, so they look a little derpy here. Now, I sort of wish I'd done the bedrooms along the bottom and top, just because the doors are sort of derpy. Oh, it's just a symbol to show what kind of material it is here, because it's dolomite. As we smooth things, it'll be less and less of a thing. And we do have commands to smooth everything over here, which is going to take a while, especially with the floors. It'd be nice if by default, the smooth here, if there was a button to just like, I'm going to box select, but only do walls. Don't smooth floors out. Just to save some time. Because the plain floors look okay. I mean, I really like this, although I wouldn't mind the plain floors, but I want the walls to be smoothed, which is the actual important part. Yeah, Selster, I don't know what the multiplayer is going to be today. Do we want to do Underlords? I think we might. Oh, the Azan has finally left? Oh my god. So it took a while. Smooth floors make them walk faster? No, but they look better. They make the dwarves happier. Multiplayer be more Dwarf Fortress. You have to master engraver yet? No. Underlords does fit the theme somewhat. Sure. So I keep looking into Space Station 13 and like seeing if we could make a custom server or something like that, but it's like a huge pain in the ass because banana, because you can only run like on a Windows thing, and you know, how do I get a standalone server somewhere that's not my IP that runs Space Station? Because that would be a fun multiplayer thing. I keep looking into it. I keep looking into the process of what would be required to do it. I mean, do we just play on another official server? I don't know if that's a good idea, but that would be a huge one to do. Banana, thank you very much. Almost forgot, happy to get another chance to be in the game. So here's to you for all the entertainment. Banana, thank you very much. That's very appreciated. I think we're going to play Dota Underlords today, so we can be ready to murder each other. Banana. Azure makes it easy. Have you ever looked at scripts? I have looked at it. So what's Azure? For this. I mean, it's like the Windows stuff, right? So maybe can you do it that way? It'd be nice if there was a website that just like, because there's websites that offer dedicated servers for all sorts of games, but I don't think there's anything that's like offers a dedicated server for Space Station 13. Yeah, Microsoft Azure cloud hosting platform. So that works on SS13. It sort of has a dedicated server host, but it's Windows only as far as I know. And through their weird ass like Beyond Software, Dreammaker, something or other, I don't know. Yeah, it would be good to do on stream, especially as a multiplayer thing. Like, it's sort of a hardcore-y kind of simulation, like, you know, some Dwarf Fortress-y sort of aspects, but you control your own person. There's lots of different jobs, lots of things you can do. Oh, migrants! More migrants! Okay. Still tons of goods sitting around in the trade depot that have never gotten picked up. I think Beyond Games to be hosted on a Linux server? Okay, at a glance, I couldn't find stuff like that, because I have, like, dedicated Linux servers. But everything I said is like, download this, double-click on that, it opens up in Dreammaker, compile it, now run it. It's like, okay, but this is all Windows. But I don't know. Maybe there's a way to do it. Okay, yeah, we'll check the migrants grazing again. There we go. We got horses, yaks, and a bunny. Done and done. The only Shen has become an engraver. All right, Shen. Getting some work done. And yeah, that's still all mass smoothing. Got no idlers right now. Bunnies are grazing. Yep. How do you like Dwarf Fortress compared to RimWorld with mods? I think at this point RimWorld has taken over the crown from Dwarf Fortress. It took a long time, but I feel like RimWorld, especially with modding and things like that, has taken over. All too busy smoothing to fetch any lousy elf goods. Everyone wants to be working with stone. That's all. Makes sense. But yeah, we need to set up a military at some point. So, sometimes they do hit people with crossbows a hammer. We actually might want to make iron crossbows just for the extra weight. Normally I just make them out of wood. The material of the crossbow has no impact on the firing of the crossbow, but they do sometimes melee with it, so we could consider that. One thing missing from RimWorld is the thing is you don't need the Z levels, especially in RimWorld. I don't think it would do much. Dwarf Fortress for a long time didn't have Z levels, but here it does make sense. Like, they sort of had it, so they had a really wide map, so the further to the right you would go, that would be digging deeper and deeper into the mountains, so it sort of made sense that way. But I don't think RimWorld needs Z levels. I'm very curious about playing with the mod in RimWorld that lets you make a spaceship to go from planet to planet. That's in the cards for the next run. Oh yeah, when you're in the smoothing view, the graphics they use is just left over from ASCII, so it can look weird because it's like, why are there doors on the floor? It's just a temporary placeholder graphic. Yeah, smoothing's gonna take a long time. Wish RimWorld had better combat. It's just so easy to cheese, no fun combat log. Well, I mean, have you played with the various combat like extension mods? There's some crazy stuff that starts to happen there. Don't use any mods that embracers, yeah, because it can add a little bit of ease of defense there. Although most of the embracer mods, you can tune the cover that you get from the embracers. So you can change it to be exactly the same as like a sandbag, so it's no better, but might just fit your look better, which is kind of neat. I guess embracers, people can't walk through them. That's the other difference. Well, guys, it's been a really fun run. I'm happy we had this time together for our little fortress. And, you know, it's good to know that we're going to stop right here with nothing bad having happened at all. Son of a bitch! We have a Weretapir! And we're just dead. I mean, unless we could somehow seal ourselves in super fast. But yeah, we didn't get there. Let's start wall. Is that a taper? Yeah. Oh, is this it here? Yeah, Weretapirs just jumped on someone immediately. No incident reports. So, let's create a military squad, you guys. I mean, not that we have any gear, but sure. Eden, Eurastus, Silverfish, Run Pendragon, Pepito, Mischievous Art, Karthus, Drotin, Cruzio, Quack Attack. You're going to be in the mechanical chasms. And then... Oh, I guess, yeah, it's super awkward. Here, I'll prep something like this. Here. So. Oh, we got some more people we haven't named yet. That's true. Well, let's not name them until we know they've survived. I haven't made them active yet. We're going to try to get these walls up. No, he's coming in! He's coming in! Here's the werebeast! Oh, Lord, we're all done! We're all dead! Okay, squad A, B, everyone move over here. We're going to try to get everyone grouped up. Everyone move to here. Of course, we have no weapons, so we're just going to be trying to punch a werebeast. Alright. Squad A, B. Oh, I think you're going to attack from a list Weretapir. Alright. You got this. We do have some axes and some picks. Oh, it's just transformed into human. Question, if we fight them in human form, can we still get infected? Dumont, the cook, has been found dead. Only infected while transformed. Ooh. We've lost 2 people, though. Is he dead? Okay. He's gone. I think we might be okay. Yeah, we have nothing active. Now, let's wait for the infection messages. We have no hospital. We also have no tombs yet. It's whiskey and chocolate. We should probably start on that. Whiskey and chocolate from Shadow of the Impure. Trying to end this episode and boom, Weretapir. Only thought that ran through my mind was Randy has spoken. Randy Random from RimWorld. Yeah. Where are we gonna start entombing people? I'm wondering a series of tombs as we walk in here. I think that might look just sort of indent here. Have like, you know, the hallway of honor as we come into the dining hall from here. I think I like that. Reuse their bedrooms as a tomb. Now that is also kind of interesting. Please, no one else. Mutate. We should name people real quick before we go any further. Assuming they've survived. Alright. That way we know who, like, to blame when they destroy everything. Badinsis! Brucata. I don't think we've got you in here. Brucata. Bido. Let's get Loler. Loler. And last, we've got Motorcycle. Hold on. Motorcycle US, right? Like this? Motorcyclists? Boom. Applied. Okay, let's see which one of you turns into a horrible, horrible creature. Hopefully no one. Check the survivor for bites. Pfft, why do we check any of that? But we do have some injuries here. So Ram Pendragon, I believe, is currently bleeding to death. Yeah, that's a lot of wounds. Lower body's cut open. Lower body's dented. Neck is torn open. Upper right arm is cut open. Left foot is cut open. Yeah, alright. Rhyme Pendragon. Definitely not long for this world. Who's this? Banana Cabana! Left hand is mangled. Upper leg is torn open. Upper leg is bruised. Neck is torn open. Ah, see, this is fine. Just walk it off. Yeah, no hospital. We have a doctor, but we don't have a hospital. What I could do, I suppose, is I could, let me... Oh, Quack Attack and Cruiser sharing a bed. Over here, we're going to... I'm going to free the bed, not make this a bedroom. Instead, I'm going to designate this as a hospital. Just real quick. H. And yeah, we need some containers in here. Just a couple of things. Keep some medical equipment in there. All right, someone's in bed. Only one right now. I suppose actually, maybe what I'll do is I could make it bigger. So we could have more than one bed being used for the hospital. It's whiskey and chocolate. Forget what the character was named after me, and I heard my name said by Quill from the other room. And you're still alive, Quack, at least for now. Banana! Oh, I can't read that. I need it. Where's my other window? There's my other window. Banana, my second time in this game, and again, I'm quickly slain by werebeast, my curse. I mean, but that's the honor of being Dwarf Fortress. You don't want to be in Dwarf Fortress to survive. You want to be in Dwarf Fortress to die, right? I don't know. Who dat? Udon's head. Okay. So many injuries. No idlers. Yeah, probably, oh yeah. There's all the detailing and all the hauling of goods. What we really need is maybe a little more mining and stuff, but we'll see. Is that still you in bed? Oh, it's Xerax. And Rex Squash. Yeah, unconscious, unconscious. So many injured people. Banana Command, I know you can become a ghost in the haunt Quill forever. You're gonna start making weapons and armor. Why do we need any of those? But yes. So if we're gonna be making steel, which theoretically we can do. There we go. Pig iron. Once we've got some of those, we can start making steel. I think we're gonna go and steel armor and weapons. Oh, excellent. Build, and for coffin? Yep. Not that we have a job to make them yet. Because, you know, we don't need coffins yet. Alright, we got that. So the stonemason over here. Add coffin making to your job. We'll set a constraint, add limit. Coffins of any material, just 2 to 4. Yeah, and then they'll get installed. But then we'll have spares ready to be installed if we do some expansion. because why not? Check the stats of new people in your name? Nah. Don't want to get too attached to them. I probably should check the stats more. Did I minimize this? I guess I minimized this. Nice thing to do is sort by like migration wave, which isn't always perfect, but it's going to be okay. Does anyone have anything remarkable? No remarkable skills with any of our new folks. So Lolar, yeah, just a smattering, a couple of things. I mean, you might have some military skills. Nope. Lolar's strong, 90 strength, very nice. Not much else going on, but you're strong. Woo! Alright, hauling some stuff, crafting stuff. Masterwork Dolomite mugs. This Rambler going to work there. Mechanics Workshop. We need to make sure we get some mechanisms and... yeah, which is going to be fine. I'm going to put a repeat on this. Add a limit. Mechanisms and material. Yeah, 2 to 5 is good. We're going to want a lot quite quickly. That's going to happen automatically. Is there an automation for cutting gems? I thought there may have been at some point. I don't remember. Hold on, yeah. Okay, cancel you. If I go into details for you? What? I thought I could make a generic job to trim everything. Under orders workshop. Is there an automatic gem cutting there? Auto cut gems. Yeah, options. So we could limit it to whatever. No, you could probably just cut all the gems. So that, I think it's only as we, when we uncover new gems, it'll automatically cut them. I'm not sure. Because that's usually the way it works with like silk, is when you sort of discover it, it adds it to the queue. Oh, no, there we go. It went added in. Excellent. Okay. Gem. Did you wall yourself in? No. Yeah, so... yes, we've got a double layer of like sort of walls and doors over here. So that hopefully we've got a buffer for later. Well, we should maybe start on our big walling area. Wall... so... embiggen. So there's some up stuff, there's entry thing. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do some modification of stuff to make this work properly later. But let's just go and designate everything. We're gonna go around this lake. Oh, we're out of dolomite blocks. I mean, I'd still like to specify. I guess we're just gonna have to do that. And then what I want to do is I want to cancel, say, here. And instead, I want to build a bridge. Raises upwards. Oh, you're blocked by a tree. Okay. Designate. Let's do some tree chopping. No trees near our lovely walls. Plus, you know, any excuse to upset the elves is kind of nice. And we'll have to get rid of some of the slopes back here, too. Designate, remove up, down stairs and ramps, because otherwise people will be able to climb down from uphill and come down here. There you go. We'll remove those. We'll come back to it. No trees, but those are important. What? Oh, we got some miasma as things are rotting out here. No one's getting around to clearing those bodies out, because everyone's still too busy smoothing out our floors. Yeah, big bulk jobs like this are a good way to just slow down and break your fort. Oh, you're right. I didn't actually mark that one. Okay. Cancel suitor needs thread. Yeah, suture needs thread. Yeah, you're doing this, I think, automatically. These walls do look much nicer smooth. I mean, you can see it really well here. Speaking of, let's smooth. Let's do this. I'm not going to smooth the floors, but I will smooth these walls here. And there you go. The only Shen! Rip Shen. First person to get buried. Just waiting for a few more coffins to be built. Shen in chat. Oh, look at this lovely miasma. Make people sick. We don't have traction benches. Oh yeah, I want to request traction benches be made. Like 3. One time. It's gonna be fine. And yeah, we'll have to get a proper hospital. Yeah, I do have a refuse area over here. It's not from the butcher, it's from the dead bodies. And yeah, theoretically, this will get cleaned up. It might just take a little while, because everyone's really busy. Oh, Quack Attack has given birth to a boy! Congratulations, Quack! Although, damn you for bringing babies into the fortress. Snuck it in here pregnant. I may have to make some wooden crossbows first, just to, like, get it done. Okay, there's steel. Throw that in there and put a repeating job on that. I mean, in theory, steel is starting to happen. Wait, what? I mean, there's things you can do. After people get injured in the fight, you can isolate them. So, Banana Cabana, Rex, Squatch, and Rem Pine Dragon are all Weretapirs. Yeah, rip Fort.